Hi, Miss Dawn.
Hey, Miss Dunn.
Hi, Miss Dunn.
It's Jordan Reef.
Jack
And...
Miller.
and Mckayla Snedeker. And we're doing our article on...
Discussion.
What do professors really say about college writing? Woohoo!
Okay, part 1. What are the authors saying?
Challenge for writing.
Challenge yourself.
So, like, challenge yourself when you're writing. Make sure it's not just the easy way out.
And that...
Challenge will always help you become a better writer. Like, if you don't challenge yourself with anything, you won't improve over time.
Yep.
And that you're going to have to write about unfamiliar topics, and you're going to have to, like, broaden your horizons and do different things.
And teachers say that's one of the best ways to learn about your unfamiliar topics is by writing about it, so you can research it and learn in depth about it.
Another important thing is grading. A lot of students think that grading is more negative, but actually grading is a form of critique that'll help writers improve by having other people examine their writing and seeing how to improve, basically.
Critique's always a good thing. It makes me a better writer.
Know what you're doing wrong.
College, when you're in college, you grow and transform. That's what it's like meant to be. So as you like take more classes, you learn more about education and becoming a better writer, and you learn more about yourself and life.
And also that, like, you're going to have poor writing if you have poor reading. So if you don't, like, explore your topic enough and do enough research, then your writing isn't going to be as good.
Yeah, knowing how to research is a big part in writing, I think, because if you don't research well, then obviously your paper won't turn out well. So, basically, research is pretty important. It's also important to, along with research, learning to use different sources, because always going to the same source will kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It'll kind of like...
You need variety.
Yeah, it'll give you variety. Well, that's not what I was looking
Oh.
for. But I'll think of it eventually. But just the importance of different sources in your writing is very crucial, so that'll help you feel good and a variety of sources.
Yep. Alright, also it put, in the article it talked about how encouragement helps, and I really liked how it said that, because I think it really helps when you're writing to have encouragement from a teacher helping you out and giving you advice and always telling you how, like, you'll be successful and stuff, because some teachers are just like, here's the paper, go write it, I'll grade it, here's your grade, but I would like for, like, I'm sure you do, but, like, encouragement with writing papers.
Yep. Alright. Got anything to say, Jack?
Well, encouragement helps with anything, so obviously something that a lot of people, well, mostly like students, don't like, such as writing, encouragement will always help them.
Positive mental attitude. Yep. Alright, part 2. How does this article relate to what you've learned? Well, first it talks a lot about, like, having a group discussion, kind of like this right now, and I think that this will help with, like, what we've learned to, like, go over it and think about each other's different views.
I like group discussions. Those help a lot.
Yeah. Jack?
Summary isn't just to regurgitate information. Like when we were younger, we always were told just to, like, state the main points and whatever, but, now it's kind of like more, as our writing gets better, it's more like insulting to our intelligence if you just, say, everything, because, like, we just read it, we don't need to, and the readers don't need to listen to what they just read. It's more about, partly, like, restating your main points, but also broadening that, to different stuff. I don't know.
Adding your own ideas to the summary.
Yeah, not just saying the same facts over and over again.
We also, the article talked about how writing takes time, and when we read our Thompson Reader, it also said that, and it mentioned how you shouldn't put things off to the last minute, because then your writing won't be nearly as well, and you need to realize that writing, you need to have, like, time set aside for the writing, so you make sure that your writing has a proper amount of time to develop and get good.
And also it talked about like a metaphor about you have to put in your own oar and like you can't just sit there and listen. And it also talked about like in the Thompson Reader how to add to the conversation and not just state facts but add your own side to the story.
So putting in your oar and then adding to the conversation are like go hand in hand.
Alright, and then the part 3 is what do you think about changing your writing habits after reading this?
Risk-taking is a big part of well-written papers and other literature, because if you don't take any risks, then you'll just be giving another boring paper for someone to read, but if you take a risk, it'll help you create a well-written paper, and that is very interesting to read and well-written.
And it'll help improve your writing skills.
And I think going along with that, like, a lot of us don't want to risk take because we want to make sure we get that good grade and stuff, but I feel like teachers will respect that you're risk taking and, like, recognize that, so they'll, like, understand that you're trying to risk take, and maybe if you don't do it the right way, they'll, like, give you critique to help you know what to do next time.
And that, like, same with that, how it's, like, not just a class for writing, that it's, like, a learning experience and a chance to grow, not only as a writer, but as, like, a person in general. And Jordan has a last final question.
Oh, yeah, that, pedagogy word.
Pedagogy, like, how do you pronounce that?
We just...
Every time we read it, like...
We just kind of thought that was an interesting word. We kind of liked it.
Yeah, so that'd be a good class
discussion
on how to pronounce pedagogy.
And what it is and what it has to do with writing.
Jack, what'd you say, Jack?
That should be our first lesson, just how to pronounce the word.
How do you think it's pronounced, Jack?
Wait. Okay, whatever.
Oh, wait, we still have more things.
I'll do that one.
Oh, just kidding. Okay.
Well, this concludes our discussion.
Thanks for watching our video. Can't wait to see you on the first day of school.
Bye, Miss Dawn.
Bye.